are now in Canggu and we're at this place called Milu by Nook. And we're having our dinner now. So we actually came back from Nusa Penida this afternoon and I was like way too tired to vlog. Now I'm going to show you what we're eating. The food looks like super good. These are the pork ribs. Wow. And I got myself some pasta. Very tasty.
It's not bad also.
Yeah, the food presentation is nice and the taste is also not bad. They take from the feel outside. Wow, pork ribs are not bad. What? So we're back at our villa now and there's like people playing fireworks outside and we're just here to watch. And we went grocery shopping after dinner just now. Actually, I wanted to vlog our shopping experience, but I was carrying an umbrella, so I got no hands. What? This person catching me lying down. Surprisingly, right, the groceries in Canggu are quite cheap. So we had like 2 bottles of water. I'm gonna do like an unboxing, like an grocery boxing shopping for you guys. And we also bought this. Oh my god! We also bought these chips. This chips damn nice. Like we had it in Nusa Penida. Super good. I don't know how much is it, but I know it's super cheap. Like everything here that I'm gonna show you guys costs less than 100,000 rupiah, which is less than 10 Singapore dollars. Then there is tauke noi, 2 sticks of tauke noi, instant noodle, there is Indomie, and we have 2 bottles of vitamin. Okay, so that is all that we bought at the grocery store just now. And we also have a bottle of wine. This is 230 K for 1 bottle of wine. Every single cafe we went to in Bali sells this 2-island wine, so we wanted to try it. But if you buy 1 glass at a cafe, it's between 85 to 120 K for 1 glass of wine. But then if you buy the whole wine at the wine shop here in Canggu, it's 230. It's a lot cheaper lah. I mean, if you guys can finish. So now we're gonna attempt to finish this. And by the way, we are staying at this place called Turtle's Villa. I'll show you guys like what it looks like tomorrow morning when you can see the view. Morning! Okay, we're gonna do like a quick room tour before we go out. So I'm gonna show you guys. We are staying in Canggu right now and this is called Turtle's Villa. It's a pretty new villa if I'm not wrong. They don't really have a lot of reviews on booking.com yet, but it's really like for couples. So I'm gonna show you guys the toilet first. So we'll start with the toilet bowl. You can see that it's segregated and then we have the sink over here and then we have like an open shower bath over here. Okay, so it's quite clean and the room is also quite big. Behind me we have a fridge. We have my boyfriend running away from the camera. Then we have like a king size bed and they even provide a microwave oven. So this is the first accommodation that we have stayed in Bali that provided a microwave oven. And let's move outside now. So just outside our villa we have a swimming pool. Super chill. So we're gonna have breakfast now. Bye. So we are now at this place that sells like the best croissant in Canggu, and there is like a 30-minute wait. So we're just sitting here waiting for me to cook so that we can go in and eat. I think one of the best croissant I like that it's damn crispy on the outside. Aesthetic bowl of scrambled egg. It's really very good. You know Jerome said like people come here to eat the scrambled egg, right? It's really amazing. I would say the croissant is still more amazing than I super like the croissant. We're now now walking along the streets of Canggu trying to look for a bike to rent or scooter. It's so crowded now in Canggu because it's like the last week of the year, and I think a lot of people are here to celebrate New Year's. So we can't find a scooter to rent, and we are just walking down the street looking for one now. We decided to walk into this Hungry Bird Cafe because we heard that their coffee is very nice, and we sort of like gave up looking for a scooter. Like we walked quite far, and it was very hot, and then we just gave up. So we decided to find some aircon here. Oh yeah, and the brunch place that's just now called Big, right? They had like the best croissant I've ever eaten. The scrambled egg is also very famous there, but I thought it's not bad, but it's not the best. But the croissant, that one is the best. Like if you guys come to Canggu, it's like the number one thing you must try over here.
After all that eating, we headed to Finn's Beach Club, which is one of the most popular beach clubs in Bali. We didn't book seats in advance as there was only 2 of us and it was hard for us to reach the minimum spend required. The beach beds you see over here have a minimum spend of 4 million Indonesian rupiah, and do note to book them a few days in advance, especially if you're coming during peak period. Upon arriving at 3 PM, we had to sit at the lower deck bar area where no minimum spend was required. So we sat there for an hour until there were available cushion chairs on the left side of the club. These chairs have no minimum spend as well, and you get a really comfortable seat facing the sea. I enjoyed my time here so much, reading a book, having a drink, watching the sunset, and just living the Bali life. We ended up sitting here for 3 hours. For you guys to know, at 4 PM, their sunset deck area will open up, and it is this area over here on the 2nd floor. No minimum spend is required as well, and you also get beautiful views facing the sea.
Our last day in Bali. I'm very sad to be going back. We're gonna have lunch first because our flight is at 9 PM. So anyway, yesterday's dinner was quite interesting. The beef bulgogi taco that we ate was one of the best that we had at that restaurant.